It is Monday, July the 27th, 2026. I am James. You are you. We are here for what might be one of the most important episodes in the history of this show. Why? Well, if you've been watching this show lately, if you've been part of the viewership of this show lately, if you've been a fan of this show lately, if you've been a regular consumer of this show lately, you know that I think that summer sucks. I have got a lot of feelings these days related to a variety of things. It's one after the other. I'm living in the abyss. I am drifting through the darkness. But in the sky, I see a guiding light. What is it? Is it the Northern Star? Is it the cosmos? No. It is one of, if not one of the most important figures in history, taking their sleigh for a test drive. A test drive for what? Well, we know that in a number of months from now, when the heat has gone away, when the chocolate becomes warm, when the trees venture from the forests into our homes, that it is the most wonderful time of the year. And I thought, what can I do now? What is actionable at this very moment? And that's when it hit me. If the Hallmark Channel, or if you're in Canada, the W Network, can celebrate Christmas in July, what's stopping me? I'm my own boss on the show. No one else is the artistic figurehead. I call the shots around here. Yeah, Dave. Once in a while, he's got an idea or two. Speaking of Dave, I have been pumping up his return for at least 24 hours, and the guy is nowhere to be found. He is MIA, missing in action. I don't know if he is going to be here, but if he isn't, there is going to be hell to pay. But the reality is, around the holidays, sometimes families fight. If anything, the holidays bring up a lot of old resent and old feelings. So if there is any type of tumultuousness in between Dave and myself tonight, I'd like to think that the holiday season, quote unquote, aka Christmas in July, will resolve itself. Because there's a lot of people that want to talk to him. Someone that, God, he's had his own tumultuous relationship with for a number of years. Someone whose naughty list he has found himself on. More on that later. As you can tell, I'm wearing my trademark Dollarama head accessory because, of course, we're celebrating. It is the reason for the season. I didn't want to go too much, but I did put on a red t-shirt. It's not a Christmas shirt, but it's more Christmas adjacent than it is not. Now, a couple moments ago, we were asking ourselves, where, oh, where has our David gone? This is like one of those things where you want your daddy to come home on Christmas. Because sometimes daddy gets drunk on Christmas. He leaves, he heads to a nearby watering hole. But unlike all those children who don't have the luxury of seeing their daddy at Christmas, today I get to see my daddy at Christmas in July. Let's welcome back, after an extended absence, it's Dave Kaufman. Dave, welcome back.
Hey. What's going on, James? Can you hear me? Oh.
Dave, I bet you've missed that song.
I have. What a Christmas treat.
Well, we don't want to go too hard, but sometimes there's that debate of, is this a Christmas movie? Is that a Christmas song? Do you think Akon's "I Want to Love You" is a Christmas song?
It's a good question. I mean, actually, you know what? It's not. It's obviously is.
You want to take that again from the top?
Nope.
You been dipping into the spiked eggnog there, Dave?
A little bit of the mint schnapps.
Wow. What's your preferred Christmas beverage of choice when you want to get lubricated during the holiday season?
Well, I don't really drink anymore, but
Yeah, right. I saw
guess
you drink a beer a couple weeks ago.
I drink.
You
a little
keep
bit.
saying I don't drink anymore while you got a beer in your hand.
I don't really drink anymore.
You know, this is what a lot of
occasionally I'll have a
alcoholics
drink.
say.
But occasionally I'll have a drink.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
it's
really
not you don't
do it
drink
anymore.
anymore. It's occasionally you have a drink.
Yeah, that's right. You know, once in a while.
Dave, welcome
My
back.
favorite drink
Yeah.
for Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be Corona.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's, people often say, is this a Christmas movie? Is that a Christmas song? People often ask, is Corona a Christmas beer?
Yeah, because I'm celebrating Christmas in the Bahamas.
Isn't Corona a Spanish beer?
Yeah, but it's a beer you enjoy at the La Playa
Which is a Spanish word.
for beach.
Are you sure about that?
For some beach.
I'm talking to a son of a beach right now. Dave, welcome back to the program. What are you drinking there? Dave's Hard
Taking
Gatorade?
the last sip of a G0.
Yeah. Non-alcoholic.
No, not this one.
Dave, you haven't been here for a number of
They
weeks.
do have hard 7-Up at the...
Yeah, they do. It's funny. They
That's
sell
cool.
just like 7-Up, partnered up with some booze company to have hard 7-Up.
Yeah. Make 7-Up yours, James.
Yeah, make 7-Up great again.
Yeah.
Dave, you've been in Alberta, land of the
Yeah.
beef, the
Yeah.
hometown of the one and the only.
And BC. I was in BC for a
You
couple
were in
of
BC?
Yeah.
I
Golden.
thought you were only in Alberta, the land and the hometown of Pierre Polyev.
We crossed the border.
Okay.
We went over
So
the border.
are you more of an Alberta ally or a BC boy?
You know, I liked Alberta, I have to say. I like it.
Yeah.
I think it gets a bad rap.
Yeah. You're into, like, if you're saying it, you're more of a bigger fan of some Alberta ass than BC booty.
I don't know if I'm comparing posteriors, but
How'd you say that now? Posteriors?
Posteriors.
Yeah.
Or the glutes.
Yeah.
But yeah, both. I like both provinces. They both have their.
You're into cans across Canada.
What's that?
Cans across Canada.
Oh, like not the posteriors, but the headlights.
No, I would say a can is the posterior.
A can's posterior?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think anyone refers to a lady's chest area as cans, do they? I guess they do.
I think they do.
I think it works either or. They can be cans or like, check out the can on that guy.
You think so?
Dave, I'm telling you, you ain't got a can. You got a 2-4.
What about
Look, let's call a
jug
here. You've got one of the thickest booties in Montreal comedy.
I do squats, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call it as it is, Dave. You don't have much of a booty.
You don't think so?
I know so. I've looked.
Okay.
I don't even know how your pants stay on.
I think I have junk in my trunk a little bit. But
you
now you're making me self-conscious.
You got a Quebec cul.
Sure, yeah.
This is what you've been missing. Now, Dave, as you've been on vacation the past 2 weeks, I've called you on the phone. Have you enjoyed that?
Well, the first time you called me, I was like, oh, that's nice. James is calling me out of the blue. Even though you told me I'm going to try to call you tonight, I forgot.
Yeah.
And when I answered, I was like, oh, no, I'm on the show. I'm on the show right now. And I was in a bit of a pickle with my kids. They were being a little bit rambunctious.
As usual.
So that got me itchy a little bit.
Yeah.
Because then I'm like, oh, I can't take care of my children, Sarah. I'm doing a silly little bit on the phone. And that made me a little bit nervous. Then the second time, I like that.
Yeah.
I was ready for it. I said, look, going outside, I'm taking a call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I got a bit of heat. I caught a stray because you accused me of only calling you to put you on the show. In my brain, I go, who wants their friend to call them while they're on a family vacation? It all made sense to me as I was thinking about it today. Yeah, no wonder this guy's family is crazy. This guy needed any excuse for a vacay from his vacay.
You wouldn't like a phone call when you're on a little trip?
I guess it could be a fun treat, but it felt like you really wanted me to be like, hey, how are you?
Yeah.
And then what's funny is the day after the show, I did call and you were extremely bothered. And then I messaged you to ask,
That's actually true.
Is everything okay? Which bothered you more?
Yeah, you said no. You didn't say is everything okay. You said you look like shit when I called.
I didn't say that. That's
something like that. Let me look it up.
No,
let me look it up.
Yeah. I did not. I would never tell someone they. I'm not Dave. I'm not a big fan of name calling. You know this about
what you said.
Yeah. We're gonna wait.
It might take me a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for you to scroll a week. As Dave scrolls, we'll do some house cleaning here a little bit later on tonight. It's a first time guest alert. A pro wrestler, a circus performer, LeeAnn Ball is going to be here to talk about Christmas, and that's a little bit later on. But right now, we're watching Dave scroll through his GD chat with me.
I think I'm almost there.
Yeah. What day are you at?
Let's see. July 23rd.
Okay, so today's the 27th.
You sent me a guy you see on the Metro.
Okay, so I want to talk about this. I saw a guy at the Metro, and I keep seeing him now at different Metros, and he wears the same clothes every time. I
was wondering.
Yeah.
How many people you notice this guy because he sort of had a remarkable physique in a way.
Maybe we'll talk about it next week. We'll show the image. I might blur his face. Yeah, okay. It's remarkable in that he's like a local schlub. He would be like if Santa Claus fell on hard times. Would you agree or disagree, Dave?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
If Santa Claus got fired from being Santa, they're like, you're out of here.
Dude, I think I scrolled too past it.
All right, you scrolled too past it. It's fine.
Too past.
I was checking in, and I guess this speaks more about the inauthenticity of the way that I engage with you. You're like, this guy is claiming to check in on me. I think he's screwing with me.
When you said, are you okay? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think that there was a little bit of defensiveness. It didn't feel like it was a olive branch.
And then I said, okay, you don't want to deal with it. That's okay.
Yeah, but that almost made me feel worse. I'm like, oh, this guy thinks I can't even handle a check-in.
Hold on. That's what I'm getting to.
Okay.
I don't think you quite know how to handle my care.
Let me think about that.
And I'll pull the curtain back here. A couple weeks ago, I called you on the phone. Mm-hmm. I poured my heart out to you, and you were I said to you, you're going to make me tear up here.
That's true. That's true.
I want to return the favor. Oh, and Dave, what I'm telling you is help me help you.
Okay.
Let me in.
You know what? I think that there's something. This might not be funny, but I think that
this show's never funny.
That's true.
This show sucks.
That's true. It does suck. You're right. This will make it a bit worse. I think that I'm in my head. You know, I don't even if I've gone to therapy, which I have in the past. I'm like, this person's not even really helping me.
Yeah, you're like they don't actually want to help.
Yeah.
Dave, I started tonight's show by saying I've had a lot of feelings the past couple weeks, and this is more about feeling good about things. I'm basically using tonight's episode to shield me from the reality. It's Christmas in July. I said it. If Hallmark can do it, why can't we?
That's true. I agree.
Dave, how you celebrated Christmas in July outside of having a Gatorade Zero?
I spent some time with my son. We took out the trash together, and we took out the recycling together, and we ran a couple of loads of laundry. And he really liked, it was interesting. He really liked being like having something to do.
Yeah.
Being responsible.
He's like, I need a job here. Yeah, I got to make myself useful.
He's thirsty for a job, I think.
All right.
He wants to work.
You got to put him to work.
Yeah.
Could he be an intern on the show?
And then maybe, and that got me thinking, maybe child labor is not so bad.
Well, it all depends. But Dave, I'm so glad you brought up your son.
Okay.
Because our first guest tonight, I talked to him before the show, and I let him know that I'm getting increasingly worried that your son is going to end up on the naughty list.
Yeah, me too.
Now, I want to be there may or may not be some technical difficulties here. If not, we're going to recalibrate. You can't have Christmas in July without the king of Christmas, a legend on this show. He is back we've never done a Christmas in July episode. You can't do it without him. Please welcome the one and only Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas in July.
Merry Christmas in July. I feel like the one gift we haven't been given is being able to see you, Santa. So you talked to me off air. You said, I think there might be technical difficulties here, Santa. We don't see you. I'm curious to know, are you using your phone or a camera?
It's my iPad. You can't see
It's your iPad. Why don't we do this? Can you pop in and out? And I suspect there's going to be a Christmas miracle. Can you leave the call and come back to the call?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I apologize.
No, you don't apologize. We're going to blame this one on the Grinch. Santa, we're going to see you in a second.
All right.
Now, Dave, I couldn't help but notice you got a little nervous there.
I'm very nervous around Santa. It's like being around a celebrity.
Well, this is this has been a common thread. Other guests on the show, when Santa's on, they get very sheepish.
Yeah.
And then I had a great conversation with him before he joined us. And I'm wondering, why do people get nervous, Dave? Why do you get nervous around jolly old St. Nick?
Well, I mean, Santa, he's sort of the
Santa.
He's the eye that sees everything. He's the ever-seeing eye. He'll judge you whether or not you're good or bad in the
that Alan Parsons Project song, Eye in the Sky? I am the eye in the sky, looking at you. I can read your mind.
That's exactly what I was thinking of.
Maker of rules, dealing with fools.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking of, the Alan Parsons Project.
Is that a Christmas song?
Definitely.
We're finding the show tonight, and just as I suspected, we've got a Christmas miracle here. We're gonna run it back, Dave. I want you to confront your fears and nervousness around our guest. I want you to intro him, and I'm going to bring him on.
All right.
Come on, Dave. Come on.
I haven't started the intro yet.
You can't start an intro with, all right.
Everybody at home, viewers, listeners, please welcome the eternal Christmas creature. He knows when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Santa Claus.
Dave!
Santa, we see you and we hear you loud and clear. And I just, on behalf of Dave, I want to apologize. The fact that he called you a Christmas creature is an extreme faux pas. I want to apologize.
Well, it's okay. It's so good to be here. I'm so jolly to see you guys. Dave, what can I say?
Now, look,
Santa, we're all creatures.
As you were recalibrating, I asked Dave why he gets so nervous around you. I want to know, do you have that type? You see everything. Do you have that same type of perception that you see Dave's nerves when you guys interact on the show?
No, I feel jolly around David. He makes me smile. Look at that face.
Dave, what's the problem? You from what you claim is the Christmas creature.
Yeah, what is that
you were so close. The eternal Christmas. You could have gone with the spirit, the conscience of Christmas. You went with the creature. Santa's here saying, "I see you and I smile." Look at you. You're laughing like a kid who's got to pass gas in church.
What's the question, James?
What makes you so nervous?
No, I'm not. I quit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what he claimed, Santa. I saw him say weeks ago, "I don't really drink anymore," and he had a beer in his hand. You know who else says that? Alcoholics. I don't really drink anymore.
In his defense, alcoholics drink every day. Dave doesn't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. So even
Santa. Oh, you tell me. I have a couple of drinks. I probably have maybe 2 drinks a month.
Yeah, is this somewhere between 2 and 10, Dave?
No, 2 drinks around a month.
Two drinks a month is not bad.
That's fine, right? Yeah.
But then Santa, can you say I don't really drink anymore if you still drink? Shouldn't it be I don't drink often?
James, that's a very nice way to put it. I don't
yes,
drink that.
because I think when you tell people I don't drink anymore implies it is over. If someone were to say, I graduated, I don't really go to school anymore, but sometimes I go to grade 7.
No, but if they're drinking
what are they drinking? Dave, are you drunk right now?
I'm not really in school anymore, but I'm taking an extra class for my personal interest.
It's not anymore.
Oh. Are you allowed to be near the school?
Dave, how did you care to respond to that?
I missed it. What did he say?
Yeah, Santa, please. Yeah, Santa's a better man than me. I'm not a better man. He said, "Are you allowed to be around the school?"
I live next to a school, Santa. You know that.
I do. You're right. I apologize.
Yeah, Dave's out there first thing in the morning, seeing all the kids out there playing, and then he cracks a Miller Lite.
I mean, in his defense, I guess with all those children out there making noise, I probably would too.
Dave, could that be the case? Sometimes you need a drink because the kids and other kids are acting up.
For the bit, I'll say yes, but really, no.
Look, Dave, I know you a long time, and I can tell when you've been drinking because your hair gets puffier.
Is it?
You've got drunk man's hair today. Look, I don't want to target Dave. What I really want to do is target Dave's son.
What's up with him? He's almost 4 now, right?
He's 3.5. That's right. He turns 4 just before Christmas.
And I want to be clear, Santa, we talked about this off air. This isn't an intervention. I'm worried that Dave's son is going to end up on the naughty list because Dave has been telling me a lot of stuff about this guy. Dave, I don't know if you share my sentiment. Why don't you talk to Santa about it? Because it'll bring me, if anything, it'll bring me peace of mind.
I mean, Santa knows, but just for the audience, he's got a good heart, my son.
Yeah, he's a little more mature for his age, right?
He's a big kid. He's
Santa, this guy's huge.
He's a huge kid. So you forget how old he is. He looks like he's 5.
Right.
Dave, I think you're undercutting it a bit.
What?
I saw you guys at a distance walking down the street. I was like, this guy looks 10.
Wow, he doesn't look 10, James.
He really grew, huh?
Yeah.
He did grow.
He did grew? Dave, I'm telling you, man, I think you got something spiked over there.
He's done grew. And sometimes his impulse control is a little bit low. Maybe he's been drinking a little bit.
Talk about it.
So, I'm trying to think of a good example.
Well, Dave, look, I don't want to pull the curtain back. You talk about whatever you want. I feel like going to bed has been an issue.
Going to bed's been an issue. I'll put him in bed. He'll get up. He'll walk around. Then he'll ask for a snack. Then he'll go back to bed. Then he'll get up again. Then he'll go into my bed.
It sounds like classic drunk guy behavior. And what I'm fearing is the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. No, Dave, have you ever had a couple too many drinks and wake up and go, I need a snack? You walk around a little bit, you end up in a bed that isn't yours?
No. I'll say this, though. When my daughter was young, I had a beer in front of her, and she said, oh, what's that? I said, it's a daddy drink. And then the next morning at 7 a.m., she goes into the fridge and grabs me a beer and says, look, Dad, here's a daddy drink at 7 a.m.
Dave, put the shovel down. You're digging yourself a hole here.
Well, I'm just being honest. I didn't drink it.
Please, let's continue. He's walking around.
In the young man's defense, he's just being a child. I mean, most of them do that.
Okay.
They don't want to go to bed. They want to be in bed with you.
Okay.
He likes to hit.
Good sign.
He knows how to throw a punch.
Oh.
So we've been telling him he's got to restrain himself.
He's not hitting in your special no-no spot, is he?
Dave, be honest. Who has he been hitting?
Who's he hitting?
He's got a girl at school that he hits occasionally.
He likes her.
He does like her. He wants to marry her.
And I just want to say,
so he hits her because he likes her.
You know who else hits girls they like?
You.
People. Hold on, you're leaving a word. I hit on girls I like. Dave, you know who else hits girls they like? People that have had one too many drinks.
Sure.
Well, that's true.
Sure. Well, I mean, if your argument's that he's drunk by proxy, me.
Okay.
He doesn't really drink anymore.
Yeah, he doesn't really drink anymore. Dave, he's been hitting his girlfriend at daycare.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And what's the reason again? I know.
Well, what did I tell you? I don't remember.
You told me that he told you it's because she didn't do what he wanted her to do.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So he's a little possessive.
He wanted her, like he wants her to either play with her or not play with her, depending on his mood.
And so it's when he wants it. It's when he wants it.
It's when he wants it. Yeah.
Look, what do you think about this guy? He's waking up in the middle of the night, wandering around. He's hitting other women.
But he's gotten better. He hasn't hit a woman in a while.
Where's that, buddy?
He hasn't hit a woman in a while.
He doesn't hit them anymore.
Anymore. Yeah. Look, I don't want to spend all the show ragging on my son. He's a good kid. He just has a couple of issues he's got to work out.
Listen, there are no naughty children, just products of their environment.
Fuck.
Dave, you're swearing around Santa?
Sorry, Santa. I don't want to.
He's a great
Santa, can you give Dave some advice about how to get his son on the right? Dave, yeah. I love the guy.
Yeah, he's great.
Well, we don't know about that. No, Santa, I want to let you know. When Dave was away on vacation, Dave's wonderful wife texted me saying, our son has been talking about he wants to have a boys' day with you and Dave. You guys are going to watch movies and eat popcorn and go do this and eat pizza. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I said, and then she said, he wants to talk to you. I said, let me FaceTime him. I FaceTime him. Dave's in a terrible mood. I don't even get to talk to his son. So I'm invested in his son not being on the naughty list. Yeah. Santa, what advice can you give to Dave? Because you've gotten Dave off the naughty list. Now we got to get Dave Jr. off the naughty list.
Oh, I don't think we have to worry about Jr. I think he's just fine. I'm a little worried about him hitting this girl, but I think it's pretty funny that he likes her so much. Does he sit next to her?
He does like her. And she likes him too. When we were away, she sent him a message, a video recording, saying that she wanted to go to his house.
Which is your house, unless he's got his own place now.
Well, I don't know, but I hope not. Yeah. So and then he was talking to the message like it was live, and then I said, no, you got to record something, and then he recorded his own message inviting her over.
Okay, so Dave, you said it best. We don't want to rag on the guy. Why don't you talk about some of his good qualities?
He's a funny kid. He's very funny.
Yep.
He likes playing pranks. He likes playing jokes. He's strong. He's really strong.
Yeah, you guys get into it sometimes.
Yeah. We tussle. He's high spirited. He's a perfectionist, which is cuts both ways.
Yeah,
because he'll be upset if he doesn't do something right.
Yeah.
Now, let me pause you here, Santa. Can you see us?
I can. Can you not see me again?
No, we can't see you. Why don't we do exactly what we did last time? Why don't we get you in and out? And we're going to do this. To me, it's almost like Christmas morning over and over and over again. We see you and it becomes a gift to us.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, we'll see you in a second. Dave, you're botching it with Santa.
Am I? I thought we were hitting it off finally. Am I screwing up?
I think you were fine until you started swearing around him.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have sworn around Santa.
Well, he was talking about
the creature's not going to like that.
Don't call him a creature again, Dave.
Sorry.
Sorry. You're embarrassing me in front of Santa.
Embarrassing you?
Me and this guy are CPFs.
What's that?
Close personal friends.
Insane clown posse.
Oh, Dave. Do you feel better now knowing that Dave Jr.'s not on the naughty list?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
What did you think about Santa saying that he might be a product of his environment?
I mean, I think kids are a mix of nature and nurture, so I think Santa's probably right. If anybody knows kids, it's Santa Claus.
Yes.
So what can I say? I gotta do better on my end.
Yeah, you got to do better. Okay, so Santa, as we were, Dave was talking about the qualities of his kid. Said that he's a perfectionist, which is both good and bad. Do you have any advice? You see so many kids. What can you provide to Dave that's going to help him through in ways that isn't drowning his sorrows with the bottom of a bottle?
Yeah, we definitely don't want that because he doesn't drink that often, really, anymore. Right, Dave?
That's right.
Right.
I don't even drink anymore, really.
No, just maybe twice a month. Obviously sounds like a typical child to me. Punching the girl.
Okay.
And
it's just
wanting to sleep in bed with mom and dad. So enjoy that while it lasts, because that's not going to last. And then one day
that's true.
One day you'll look.
But here's, I guess, Santa. Here's the question. You said enjoy it while it lasts. What if he never leaves the bed?
Oh.
What if one day he's 20, he wakes up, he's wandering around, he's at a snack, he's like, Mom, Dad, I'm crashing with you tonight. And that's also his son's voice. He sounds like Macho Man Randy Savage.
We definitely don't want that, do we?
Yeah. Dave, does that sound heartwarming or not heartwarming?
I mean, in a sense, you don't want your kids to grow up too fast.
Yeah.
But I also don't want a 20-year-old's body pressed up against mine in my bed.
Hey, Dad, I want to get into the bed with you and Mom. Dig it?
Dig it. But you definitely don't want that. But I'll tell you, man, it's a blink of an eye and they are driving a car. It's pretty scary.
That's depressing.
Going to graduation, buddy. So.
Well, but in many ways, Dave, he might follow in your footsteps, have a great car with all the amenities, cup holder with a nice Miller Lite right there.
Great car.
Yeah, in the car.
Cracking it open.
My 2011
one thing
Camry.
Dave always says when he's drinking and driving, he says, if you're drinking and driving, watch out because you might spill your beer.
I mean, it's just good advice, really.
Dave, yeah.
Sure.
Well, Santa, let me ask you, where's Dave right now? Is he on the naughty list or is he on the good list?
Oh, I'd like to know this one, Santa. I think I've been pretty good this year, but you're the judge.
Dave. I mean, other than the lying about drinking, he's really being a great dad and and husband. Not so much a good friend to you, but
Thank you. I try to let the guy let me in. I'll say this. I don't think that Dave knows how to let me in. And this is maybe, Santa, you can help with this. Why don't I excuse myself for a moment so you and Dave can talk freely about his difficulty with letting me in to help him in the way that he's helped me along the way. So why don't I'm going to excuse. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm going to busy myself. I'll see you guys in a second.
All right.
Yeah.
Dave, let me help you. Help him. You just need to be more vulnerable, really.
To James? Are you sure?
He loves you so much.
He does, but he's also a little bit of a stick in the mud. I mean, you know this about him. Oh, by the way, is he on the naughty list or he's on the nice list this year?
Who, James?
Yeah.
Oh, always on the nice list. You know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Anything I can do to change that? Anything I can do to put my thumb on the scale a little bit? Get him a lump of coal this year?
Hey, you're both on the nice list forever. You know that, Dave. You're my boy.
All right, just checking.
All right, Dave, I lied. I was listening the whole time. Dave, I agree. I think you need to be vulnerable. And I'm a little curious to know, Dave, what makes you think I deserve to be on the naughty list? I've literally given you number one placement in our screen placement right now. You're number one. You're in the captain's chair. What about me puts me on the naughty list, Dave? And you speak. You know what, Dave? You want to? I'm going to excuse myself. You speak freely.
All right.
Good.
I'm worried that James is a little bit too promiscuous with his sexual partners. And I feel like he needs to, settle down with somebody instead of, spending night to night with a different gal.
Oh, my. I didn't realize.
Yeah. This guy's a freak.
A freak of nature. God bless him. He's like a king.
Yeah, he's a freak of nature.
All right, Dave, I was listening the entire time.
Okay.
I don't want to stand for these lies. Santa, thank you for the compliment. A freak of nature. Thank you.
A bit of a creature.
Yeah, maybe that's what bonds me and Santa. We are both mutually creatures of Christmas because we both believe in giving.
Okay.
And Dave, Dave doesn't even believe in giving or taking. And I think that's what we've really learned today is that we all need to be a little bit more vulnerable because if not around the holidays, then when? And there's no better place to be practice our vulnerability around the holidays and Christmas in July. Dave, am I right?
Sorry, I just had to burp.
Dave, are you all right?
Yeah, Dave's got the beer burps again. I can smell the Miller Lite from here. Santa, we know that we know you see everything. We know you hear everything. Can you look at this guy? He's falling apart. Can you smell everything?
Yes, it's hard.
Yeah, am I crazy, or are you getting a hint of Miller Lite?
I'm going to be honest with you, James. He doesn't even leave cookies and milk out at Christmas.
There you go. Because I'll tell you why. Because he wakes up in the middle of the night still half drunk and he needs a snack.
Shut up.
There you go. Santa, before we let you go, because we know like now is the time where you're getting busy, anything you'd like to say to the viewers out there, all the little boys and girls, as we start gearing up for the real holiday season? We got a few months to go until it kicks in high gear.
Absolutely. I love you guys to death. I always enjoy coming on here. It's nice to just hang out and talk and spend some time with you guys. But I wish every single one of you a very merry, jolly, what is it? What would a creature say, Dave? I'm sorry. Happy Christmas in July. And I hope that you guys have. Oh, and you know what? There's only 5 months to Christmas, James.
Only 5 months to Christmas. When you really get down to it, things really kick off in November. It's like we're really looking like at 4 months.
4 months, and
if anything, it's 3 months, right? July's basically done. We're looking at August, September, October. We got like really 1 month to go, because September, you're like, oh, only a month until Halloween.
I went spinning.
The hell?
I got so excited, I went back to our. I used the hotkey.
See you next week.
If anything was Dave. Dave had slippery fingers reaching for his beer.
I didn't do that.
We got the drunk one. Once October. It's really, you just got to get through October, and then we're right in it.
Yeah. Well, I'm just excited to be here. I appreciate you guys, and I hope everyone has a cooler summer than what it's been. And,
yes.
Just stay awesome, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you for having me on. It's always good to see you guys.
Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. We love you, and we're going to see you in a few months.
Great to see you, Santa.
Love you guys back. Dave, keep being awesome.
Thanks. Hey, you too.
Thanks.
Take care, Santa. You have a good night.
You too, brother. Thank you so much. Love you guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Dave, do you feel better now?
Yeah, I like to think we bonded tonight, me and Santa.
Yeah, I'll tell you. You know what I don't feel better about?
What?
That framing. That framing really did not make me feel good.
Right? It's okay.
Dave, does it feel good to be back?
It does. Hey, there's new stuff in this. There's widgets now. I don't know what those are.
Yeah, so for people who don't know, Dave's talking about our rig. Yeah, things have changed a little bit. There's new things everywhere, Dave. I don't know if you heard the alert earlier. We've got a first-time guest tonight.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you met this person. It sounded like that was AI-generated affirmations.
That's
Dave,
amazing.
we've got a new guest tonight. Oh, cool. I can't wait to meet them. And I'm pretty excited about the conversation that we'll be able to have. I'm looking forward to learning about each other. It should be interesting.
You're right to push back on that, James. It did sound like an AI affirmation.
All right, here we go. AI night, where we talk like AIs. The best is when AI is wrong. You're like, no, that's wrong. And they go, oh, you're right. Anything could. I'm wondering if we call them out on something that's right to see if they would go, oh, you're right.
Yeah, I am stupid.
Dave, this is what I want to try. Can you load up an AI and say, AI, what day is Christmas on?
Okay.
And then it's going to give you December 25th.
Load up an AI.
Yeah, how about this? What day is Christmas on in Canada? Let's cut around the potential workaround. What day is Christmas on in Canada? It will say December 25th.
Burn some tokens on this. Hold on. I got one second. I got to read.
There's plenty of free AI out there.
Yeah, but I'm already logged into my work AI.
Dave, you look like you're setting up your computer where you're about to be busted on to catch a predator.
I'm gonna put my laptop on my belly.
If we could look at unflattering camera angles, Dave, you would be number one. Oh my God. Okay, let me write this down. Unflattering camera angle night. Dave, as you tee this up, someone provided an idea for a show where we do the show live from our respective beds, and the show is called In Bed with James.
That's a good idea, like John and Yoko.
Yeah, promiscuous James. How could you say that about me? What you're doing is I lie about you and you're lying about me. And the problem with this show is that people believe our lies.
Yeah.
Years ago, this great big idea that I will only be with older women.
Let's see. Here we go.
All right.
What day is Christmas in Canada? It is December 25th. Same as most of the world. Most of the world.
Yeah, and most of the world. Now I want you to say, I don't
Worth
think
noting, Boxing Day, December 26th is a holiday in Canada.
Yep.
I said, no, it's not.
Yeah.
They said, yes, it is.
Okay, at least we know
it's December 25th.
They stick to their guns and they atone for their inaccuracies.
Yeah, seems like it.
Dave, let's welcome our second and final guest, making her first ever appearance on the show. I'm calling now. First of more to come. What are you doing there, Dave?
Sorry, I put my hand in front of my camera.
I'm doing an intro here.
I didn't. What am I doing?
I'll tell you what, Dave. You're a great co-host. Mm-hmm. You don't have host energy.
I don't have host energy.
That's why I am challenging you that in the month of August, we are going to bring back At Home with James with Dave, where you host.
James, you're absolutely wrong. I do have host energy.
This show is awesome.
Next month, Dave At Home with James, featuring Dave.
Okay, so hold on.
Dave's
We're calling
basement.
it Dave's At Home with James, featuring Dave.
That's right, James. Hosted by none other than Dave Kaufman from his basement. It's Dave featuring James.
What
At
a
Home
mess.
with Dave.
Let's welcome our next
James.
guest. First of more appearances to come, I'm calling it now. Coming to us, I think, from Scarborough, Ontario, it's LeeAnn Ball. LeeAnn, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome, LeeAnn. It's so good to have you on the show tonight.
Dave, the guest, was just answering me.
You interrupted, but it's okay. We're good.
Yeah, LeeAnn sees it. Yeah, LeeAnn, you know Dave on the periphery, I think, to a degree.
Yeah.
What do you think about Dave tonight?
Honestly, like when I first met him, thought he was really funny. Tonight, I'm a little worried just from some of the stories that they were talking about.
Which ones?
Mainly the drinking, but you know, we're here.
I don't even drink anymore.
I hear you. I believe you. But just know that if you do need to reach out to anyone, I'm a really good listener. Yeah. But maybe a little rude with the interrupting both me and you, James.
Well, it's so good to have you on the show.
There we go again. He just interrupted me.
Damn it.
He's been interrupting me on this show for years. And what's really sad is that in life, I am a serial interrupter, but it's like due to excitement and enthusiasm, Dave just interrupts when we're on a roll here. Dave, care to respond?
It's so good to have you on the show.
Thank you.
That's all he wanted to say. LeeAnn, what did you think of Santa Claus? People are often taken aback. Oh, this show, they have a Santa Claus on this show.
Yeah. How did you manage that? Did you have to pull some strings?
I pulled no strings. This was in the early days of coronavirus. We were at week 2 of the show when we used to go every single night, 9 to 10, Monday through Friday. I thought to myself, this show won't be happening by the time December rolls around. We should do a Christmas episode now. I went on Instagram and found a bunch of different Santa Claus accounts, and I found one that I was like, I'm pretty sure this one is run by the guy in the photos. I said, hey, this is going to sound crazy. I would do this show. I would love if you would appear. And he said, I'm there. You tell me when and where. And he's been coming on the show, one of the long-standing guests on this show. A few weeks ago, he reached out to me. He goes, I forgot to give you your Christmas present last year. I'm going to send you something. He sent me this amazing traveling mug that keeps your drinks so cold. I put an iced coffee in there. I came back about 8 hours later. The ice was still in it. So that's how I knew him. He's a great friend of the show.
You'll never guess what he got me for Christmas.
Dave, once again, you just interrupted LeeAnn.
No, Dave, that's important. What did he get you for Christmas? Sorry.
Nothing.
Oh.
We know what that means. At the 13th hour, Dave ended up on the naughty list.
Yeah. Not even
LeeAnn, thanks so much for being here. It's Christmas in July. I reached out about doing this last week. It didn't work out, so we're here this week. We know that you're in. originally from Scarborough? Is it your place of birth?
Yeah, I'm home for the holidays.
Yeah, you are home for the holidays.
Exactly.
This is perfect. How are you spending Christmas in July on I guess technically if we were to like fast track this, like this would be 2 days after Christmas.
Yeah, I'm
how are you celebrating Christmas in
today
July?
I tanned on my front lawn.
Mhm.
So I felt like a hillbilly doing that. So I don't know, trying to enjoy summer as much as I can, but not really succeeding.
Well,
So
how does one celebrate Christmas in July? I guess we have to submit ourselves to the reality that it is summer, right?
Yeah.
Dave, how did you celebrate Christmas in July today?
I don't want to interrupt. Sorry.
Oh,
I think that's a great instinct. Yeah. How are you celebrating?
It's Christmas in July.
Mm-hmm.
I worked Christmas, James.
Wow, you work on Christmas Day?
Yeah,
providing for your family.
My boss didn't give me Christmas off.
Now, dang. LeeAnn, did you work today?
No.
I also had Christmas Day off.
No, took the holiday.
The reality is if we really want to do this right tomorrow, we should do a Boxing Day in July episode.
All the way straight to New Year's.
Yeah, if we can map it all the way. Yeah, next week is New Year's in August.
Yeah.
Well, Dave,
I need to check the calendar for when Hanukkah in July starts.
Yeah. Well, when is Hanukkah this year?
Changes every year, James.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. Well, let's get into it. LeeAnn, I'm curious to know your relationship with Christmas. Let us know. I know to a degree, but the unwashed masses do not.
I love it, honestly. It's something I always look forward to. It's always been really big in my house. I have one of those houses where everything is decorated, like the bathroom towels, mats, shower curtain, all gets changed out. It's quite crazy.
Is it the family doing it, or is your mom or is it your dad?
It's both. It's like my mom and my dad. And when I was younger, I helped out, but I'm not home, now that I'm in Montreal. But it's awesome. Yeah. It's like Winter Wonderland inside my house every year.
Dave, you don't decorate at all?
No, and neither do my parents.
Yep.
My dad doesn't like decorating.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Your daughter just turned 6, has never had a Christmas tree.
Not yet, no.
Is this
the year, though? This year we might have one because I'm not so worried about my kids knocking it over.
Okay. No. All right. Well, we don't know. But this son of yours sounds like he might have a tirade and knock it over.
Well, as long as it's not a lady, he'll be fine.
As long as he's not knocking over a lady. Okay, I think that makes sense. We're coming into the chat. Golden Boy BDR writes, whoever said LeeAnn isn't funny is lying. Who said that?
You know what? I don't know, but I think I'm pretty funny, Bray. So.
Oh, is that who it is?
Oh, for sure.
So you got a troll in the chat, Dave. This is we need new guests because it brings trolls. Although Dave, you have a troll who isn't here, and that probably is why you've been in a good mood these days on the show.
Yeah, I don't like that guy. Four Loco Toad.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, he doesn't give Dave an easy ride. LeeAnn, we talked earlier about what could we do today, and I conceived of something very last minute. And Dave, of course, I want you to be a part of this. I mentioned it off the air that on the Hallmark Channel, they play all these Christmas in July Hallmark movies. And I thought there's no better way to celebrate Christmas in July than conceiving of a premise for one of these movies.
Awesome.
Dave, you've written before. You have a web series.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
It's not Bang Bus for anyone who wants to make fun of Dave. He wasn't involved in Bang Bus.
Why do you keep saying Bang Buzz?
Don't act like you don't know. We know you're a subscriber.
To the Bang Bus?
Yeah, the Bang Bus.
Yeah, I've got my bus pass.
Oh, is that what that is? You got a bus pass for some of that bus ass?
And my Opus card for the Bang Bus.
Yeah, where'd you tap that thing?
Oh.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, so this is we're not writing a porno here, Dave. So let's relax. A Hallmark movie. LeeAnn, do you ever watch any of these Hallmark rom-coms?
I don't watch them, but when I quit acting, I'll do it more recreationally, but I still have a lifelong dream to be in one. I just think that would be really funny.
So would I.
I really would love to be in one.
I would love to get flown out to Vancouver where they film all of these things.
They film all of them.
It's always Canadian actors.
Always.
Dave, what about you? Any aspirations to be in a Hallmark film?
Yeah, I'd be in one. Why not? I don't have a deep aspiration, but I would definitely take the job. It sounds like
so.
fun.
Here's an idea for one. We could maybe build this premise around you. The names are often funny. So what about instead of Christmas Day, it's called Christmas Dave?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. What is the premise of Christmas Dave? They're often built with like, the Christmas is just the backdrop. It's small town stuff. Right away, I'm imagining it's this guy who doesn't decorate for Christmas.
Same, and he's shopping for his first Christmas tree. Like
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, yeah. LeeAnn, tell me what you think about this. He's like, he goes to basically like a Zellers, a Target, a Canadian Tire, and he's like looking at the trees, right? And some lady's looking at the decoration, and she's like, "You're not going to go fake, are you?"
Of course he's going to go fake. It's lasts longer. You got to throw a tree.
Okay, so Dave, this is good. He's a practical guy.
He's exactly the character's building here. So I was just thinking, okay, so
he's very practical. Where she's like, follow your heart. Not everything needs to be by the rules. So right away, we've got our linkage here. There's always the thing that creates a bit of tension, right? It's like, so that's what, of course. We have not done this in a very long time. Can we try one of our famous at-home role plays?
Oh God.
LeeAnn, can I have you play the lady who's looking at the decoration? Can you lead in with, you're not going to go artificial, are you? And then Dave, I want you to come, Mr. Practical here. Let's just see how this conversation goes and see if we can build from here. Okay. Lights, camera, slate, action.
You're not going to go artificial, are you?
I'm sorry. Do you work here?
Does it look like I work here?
I don't know. I'm colorblind.
Well, first, you're looking at the white frosted trees, which are quite tacky, if I'm being honest. But
are they?
You don't shop here often for Christmas, do you?
I've never decorated my apartment before.
Never?
Never. As a kid, I wasn't allowed to. My dad doesn't like Christmas.
I put my hand on his shoulder and I rub it like really softly with my thumb. I'm so sorry to hear that.
You're sorry that my dad's Jewish?
Oh, no, that you've never celebrated Christmas before.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm gonna call scene right there. LeeAnn, you were great. Dave, you're a terrible actor.
No.
I thought LeeAnn was perfect for Hallmark movie. Dave, you were perfect for Love on the Spectrum.
It low-key felt.
Hey, if they film that in Vancouver, I'm in.
Yeah. Absolutely, they do. No comment.
Honestly, I think a Hallmark movie is my calling. Like I used to think it was Broadway, but as I grew up, I'm like,
yeah, I thought all of your like when you said you're not going to go for the white frosted one. Oh. Yeah. So okay, I think we've got our premise here. It's this guy who he never celebrated Christmas. He wants to get into it. Where do we think that? What's the female protagonist character's name? We know it's Dave.
I feel like it has to kind of be like Dave, like very simple and basic. No offense, Dave. Just no.
I see what you're saying, and I want to counter this because he's Mr. Practicality. He isn't about Christmas. I feel like the love interest name needs to be Carol.
Okay. Well, you had the answer the whole time, James.
Yeah. Christmas Carol, right? Like, and he this is Christmas Dave, and she's Christmas Carol. Are there any other female Christmas names?
I really like Carol, but I'm thinking of other characters because there's always like a side love interest, like someone.
Yeah, it's like someone the ex.
Yeah, there's always that they come back in town for the holidays.
And I'm wondering, like, maybe Dave's character wanted to celebrate Christmas, but he was with a lady who was like maybe more practical than him. And she was like, why are we going to spend money on this when we want to invest in buying a house? And Christmas Dave is so practical. You're right. A house is our future. And then I think the Carol character, LeeAnn, was probably like, sometimes we can do things just for now and not forever.
Yeah.
Now, Dave, what do you like? Me and LeeAnn are running roughshod over this.
We're inspired.
Yeah, Dave, what about you?
I'm not sold on the name Carol.
Yeah, I don't. It's a very old fashioned. I know a couple young Carols. What do you counterbalance? It needs to represent Christmas. We could go Mary, but it's a little bit too religious for me.
Joy.
Eve, Christmas Eve.
What about
Joy is really joy to the world?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because there's that other Christmas song, like
and
Ava
she like
Maria.
brightens his life, is what I'm thinking, right? Like she like brings color into it.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. Joy, like it's like she brings that element.
Joy, joy to the world.
Yeah, joy to Dave.
Named Joy.
You know a man named Joy.
Dave, you're killing everybody's boner right now. No, we're talking about love interest. You don't want to hear about your aunt, man. I really like, I like Joy. I'm trying to, are there names that are like reflective of color at Christmas? We can't name her Wreath, Star. I think it's Joy because joy to the world.
Yeah, she brings joy to Dave.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fine. Joy.
Okay. Well, Dave, your big counter argument was Fern.
It's a nice name.
It's not Christmas. There's no Christmas Fern.
Fern.
If you're gonna give her like a name, should be like. I feel like it would have made more sense. You'd be like, she should be named Poinsettia.
Yeah, I feel like Fern was the ex.
Oh, okay.
No, her name needs to be cold. Rebecca is a very hardened name. V names are very hard. Veronica, Vivian, Vanessa, they're hard names.
I wouldn't do Rebecca because the nickname is like Becky, which to me is light and fun.
Yeah.
But Veronica, Vivian, that stuff, yes.
Yeah.
I feel like Veronica's very cold.
All right. So Dave, as I mentioned, like me and LeeAnn, we're filling in blanks here, like it's going out of style.
Totally.
Yeah, Dave.
I really like this.
Yeah, Dave, we need you to help. This is a think
tank. I'm helping.
There's a think tank right now.
Yeah, I'm totally in. Yeah, let's do it.
Go for it. The floor is yours.
Okay, well, where do we leave off?
We're just idea generating right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The Joy character is pointing out like, oh, this is
okay. I got an idea.
Yeah. So we're thinking he's looking for a Christmas tree. She represents Christmas. What's next?
Yeah, but he's looking also for a Christmas toy.
For who?
That his son wants.
Okay, so he's got a kid.
He's got a kid, and his son really wants this action
figure. A kid and an ex.
Okay, yeah. So his son really wants what's the action figure?
What can I name it? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Movie? Dave,
yeah. I think Dave. I don't know. Could it be something like Turbo Man?
Hey, we're jamming right now, James. That's a great idea. Turbo Man. Yeah.
Turbo Man.
He really wants a Turbo Man for his kid, but he waited until the last minute.
What's standing in his way?
What?
What's standing in his way?
I don't know. Maybe he has like a neighbor or something who also wants it. I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah, and maybe he's like waited till the last minute because he's so self-involved.
Yeah.
Dave, you're talking about the premise to Jingle All the Way, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Rita Wilson, Sinbad, and Phil Hartman.
Oh man, you're right.
Classic, though.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're just jamming here. Okay, you guys go.
Jamming some ideas.
Dave, yeah. I believe in you. I know you can fill. The thing about these Hallmark movies is it's just A to B to C. You're looking for a Christmas tree. You've got this lady Joy who's like, no, there's another way. Just think, Dave. What comes next?
All right, let me think.
He's looking for a tree, and the artificial ones are tacky. So what's a practical next step?
All right, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, he goes to sleep. Goes to sleep.
Yeah.
And when he wakes up, he's in the middle of the desert. And he's got a Santa suit glued to his face.
Right. Yeah. And I wonder, like, why is he in the desert? Do you think?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like some like a neighbor or like some bullies.
Yeah.
Some bullies like put him in the desert.
And why would it be a problem that he's in the desert again?
Because he's got to get home for Christmas.
Yeah. And why?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh man, why do I have to do the whole story, James?
Dave, you're giving
like
the
you know the
premise
story
I'll
best.
Be Home for Christmas,
Yeah.
starring Jonathan Taylor Thomas. LeeAnn, you're familiar with this movie?
Oh yeah.
Now,
Right.
a lot. What is interesting to me is a lot of the young women of the 90s into the 2000s all thought he was hot. Did you have a crush on JTT?
Yeah, I mean, not obsessively, but
Yeah.
definitely watching the movie, I appreciated his handsomeness. For sure.
Yeah, and he kind of got away from the public eye. Dave, you're.
I mean, it's cool that I independently came up with that.
Yeah.
It's sort of like parallel
Yeah,
thinking.
just like
Dave,
Yeah.
I showed you that movie. We watched it together.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right.
Yeah.
Must have seeped into my
Yeah,
subconscious.
it must have seen. Okay, so he's not looking for a toy. He's not going to sleep because he's been thrown into the desert. He's looking for a Christmas tree.
Okay.
And you've got Joy here who wants to show him where could where could he go, Dave?
Yeah, I've got a headache.
Yeah, where could he go?
Feel
Yeah,
my
because you're going
nose
through with
running.
alcohol withdrawals.
Nosebleed. Where could he go?
Yeah. He's
I
looking
don't know,
for
the forest. He goes to the forest.
to get
He's
the
thinking about where he can get a tree,
Yeah.
and he goes to the forest.
Yeah.
But he leaves his son at home
still has
alone.
Yeah, and what happens?
And then these wet bandits,
And why are they wet, Dave?
because they clog the sink when they rob.
Dave, you're talking about Home Alone.
Oh,
Okay, LeeAnn, let's go. I want to pivot to you, please.
Yeah, my brain is like not linear. So
Yeah.
but it
Me
jumped
neither.
to a different scene.
Great.
Okay. So the scene is Christmas Dave decorating the outside of his house. And this is where
Okay.
the ex walks down the street or maybe
Yeah.
drives
Mhm.
and sees it. And she's obviously very surprised
Mhm.
to see that because that's
Yeah.
not the Dave
Yeah.
that
And
she
Now, is it
Do you
winter
think that-
outside?
Do you think that Christmas Day?
Oh yeah, it's always snowing in these movies.
Yeah, always.
So, like,
So she wouldn't
yeah.
be like on a motorcycle.
She could be
She could be.
if
Okay.
you really wanted her to be Dave. I
I'm
feel
just
like
trying to
that's a
picture
very
it. Okay.
original
We're
idea.
all just
I
jamming
don't want to
together.
say no to it.
Yeah, we're jamming. LeeAnn, let me ask you, up to this point, has Christmas Dave begun to learn a lesson? Is he like letting loose a little bit?
Yes, slowly. Like when I say
Yes.
decorating, I don't see like it's not crazy. Like maybe it's just one string of lights.
Yes.
you know?
He's letting Christmas in. I have a thought here. Let me know what you think. I almost wonder, is her name Vivian or Veronica?
Now I think it's Vivian.
Vivian, yeah.
When
It's
we
a
first
very
tried, I got Veronica, but now I see it's like Vivian.
If it was
I
an
almost
actor,
wonder.
who played
Please,
Vivian?
Dave. No, please, Dave.
You have the floor.
Me?
Mhm.
Oh, thanks, guys. If Vivian were played by an actor, what actor would it be?
Probably someone who has like harsh, like very like angular features who could like look like not nice.
Mhm. Who plays that kind of role all the time?
You know, I don't know what her name is, but she was in all of the sitcoms. She was always like a B character. She'd be on like Full House, Boy Meets World, and she was like the bad girl. I don't know her name, but I do want to propose this. Is it
Maybe it's
possible that
Mimi from the
Vivian sees the decor? It's Mimi from the Drew Carey Show. Is it possible she sees the decor and she's like, Dave, you've made changes? Is she almost intrigued by it? Because I think I've got something.
Okay. Keep going.
Yeah.
Then keep rolling. Keep rolling.
They go in to kind of talk a little bit, and Joy from earlier, she's been going through her Christmas stuff, and she finds like decorations that mean a lot to her. She's like, oh, he needs decorations. Why don't I bring these over? Because they've been connecting since then. And she drives over on a motorcycle, I don't know, and she sees them through the window and she's like,
yes.
Yeah. The next scene, maybe like Dave goes like, oh, it's like the hot chocolate fair at the Christmas Village and he wants to talk with her. And she's like, no, it's fine. I'm actually going to be leaving town this Christmas.
Yeah, yes, something like that. Okay, when you first pitched, I was like, I don't know if she is intrigued because we need an obstacle in this scene. Mm-hmm. That's when the obstacle has to present itself. But yes, if she is intrigued and they're kind of like, I don't know, there's like when she drives by, there's something there that she sees that would then make her distance herself. Yeah, and then she think, oh my, like, yeah, she has to go somewhere where Christmas like doesn't really exist.
Oh, they swap.
Yes.
She's like, I just don't think I can do Christmas this year.
Yes.
I almost wonder if like they run into each other later on at a department store and she's looking at the artificial trees and Christmas Dave is like, you're not going to take that tacky thing, are you?
Oh my God.
Dave, you're a stud.
Well, it's based on me.
It's based on you. Okay. Now, are you playing Dave or are we hiring an actor to play you?
No, you probably have to hire. I'm not a very good actor, James. You probably hire an actor.
Well, okay.
I'd probably get a cameo like at a cafe or something.
With time remaining, why don't we role play the end of this movie where Joy, played by LeeAnn, is the one looking at that artificial tree. Dave has let Christmas into his heart and they reconnect. Yeah. So LeeAnn, why don't you I like Dave's tasking. He was, I guess, picking pieces of the fake tree to sniff it. Yeah. And I think Joy
am I back in the same city?
I think so.
You're the ex or the real one?
This is Joy. This is Joy. And Christmas Dave.
Because I'll admit, I didn't really follow the ending.
It's basically the beginning, just kind of reverse.
The beginning, yeah. Where she is essentially disavowed Christmas. Great. And now she's looking at the tree. Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's
and
really
then
good.
Dave, you know what your opening line is, right?
I open?
Yeah, because Joy is looking at the artificial trees and we're essentially swapping roles.
Oh, yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, guys, lights, camera, action.
You're going to bring home that tacky thing?
I don't look at him yet.
Yeah.
I want to make that the reveal.
Yeah, we can both use stage directions here.
Yeah. No, actually, I was just reminiscing about an old friend.
Oh, yeah?
I turn around.
That's crazy.
And then I turn around and I go, crazy.
I managed to get the toy for my son.
I'm so happy.
I thought there wasn't going to be any left because I was late.
But you didn't.
But I found one. And I got that Santa suit off of me. It was stuck to me with glue.
You've still got some glue right here.
Don't touch it. It's burns.
Well, now, what? Because I want to jump in here with my own stage. Like, LeeAnn, your character Joy was rubbing. Is it possible that the thumb gets stuck to Christmas Dave? Yeah. Yeah.
Your thumb's stuck on me.
Yeah, you got some right here still. Oh.
This reminds me of a prank that my son played on a bunch of robbers.
All right, I'm gonna pause this here. Dave, I'm curious to know. I thought that was a way better performance than your original. And you let yourself be vulnerable, which has been a theme tonight.
True. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little taken aback that Dave, you've been doing improv for like 15 years. LeeAnn doesn't do it. Really was very sharp, Dave. You were struggling. You were coughing.
Well, I'm sick.
The callbacks were great.
I was going to say, I did appreciate the callbacks.
The callbacks were amazing. Really Dave, what did you think? I thought your second round was way better than your first.
I mean, look, I came into this not thinking I really liked Hallmark movies. And then, you know, you guys, I'd say all three of us together came up with one of the best movies maybe ever.
I feel like it's kind of meta what you just said, because we made a movie about someone not really liking Christmas, but then by the end did. And it kind of mirrored your real life right now when you weren't into making this. And now you have such appreciation for the art of the Hallmark movie.
I agree.
Sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
I thought you froze.
This feels like a great moment. LeeAnn, that was amazing. Your performance was great. Your first time appearing on the show. How do you feel? Give us a score on a scale of 1 to 10. James being the least, 10 James being the best.
Honestly, 10, because I love to laugh, and I just laughed a lot. So
you're coming back.
Yeah.
Dave, what do you think? We make all these decisions together. I feel like, Dave, you know, I've been bringing a lot of people in from the world of wrestling, and I got to say, I don't understand why they're all better than the comedians we bring on. Dave?
Look, you're putting me on the spot here, James.
You speak your truth.
I don't want to have to be like the creature of Christmas and judge this person as to whether they were naughty or nice.
We're not judging LeeAnn. We're judging the regulars.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you know, I like all of our regulars, and I very much like LeeAnn too. So I definitely
Dave,
want her back.
You really get along very quick with the wrestlers.
Yeah, I like wrestlers. I feel like we understand each other.
Yeah, we have a lot of the same plights. Yeah.
Has he ever wrestled? Dave, have you ever wrestled?
Never, no.
Oh, come on. Would you?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Never been asked.
Maybe we have to do so LeeAnn appeared on an improv show that we put together called The Blender, where improvisers perform with what, Dave?
I'm ahead of you. I'm thinking of this show.
Yeah, we won't get into your experience, Dave. Where people who are not improvisers do improv with improvisers. I think we got to do the reverse. It's the wrestling blender, where people who are not wrestlers wrestle with wrestlers, which would be 1,000,000 times harder.
Yeah.
Dave, I think the only way to settle the difference is you and me in the ring.
I'll wrestle.
Well, I was talking with LeeAnn about this idea I have in mind, which is a series of wrestling events called an Evening of Intimate Wrestling, where it's wrestling in very small venues, and the show's only an hour.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. So, Dave, maybe you and me an Evening of Intimate Wrestling.
Sure, yeah.
All right. LeeAnn, thanks so much for being here. I will contact you post-haste to have a follow-up appearance very soon.
This was great. Thank you. It
was great for us. Thank you, LeeAnn, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you guys.
Dave, it's been so great to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back, James. Thanks for having me.
The chemistry I have with you is second to none.
Is it?
Yes, it is. No, right. Dimitri's good. I don't want to.
I'm Dimitri. I'm a Dimitri fan.
Yeah.
Despite what you say.
Well, I'm trying to bring you guys together because there's been clear tension, and I think we have to do it on the show.
Okay, sure. Write that down.
Yeah. Dave, final thoughts before we call it a night.
It's good to be back, James.
Yes.
The boys are back in town.
Yeah. No, folks, we'll be back a week from tonight. Dave will be here. I will be here. Until then, we want to wish you a very Merry Christmas in July. I am James. That's Dave. You are you. We were here. Good night. Goodbye. Farewell. And, of course, be well.